There is something in the way, and I don't know what it is. Oh, I think I know what it is. Getting myself together. Everyone can come on in the room. Come on in the room. I kind of like this lighting better. That's it. Yeah, maybe we'll leave that on. We will leave that on. I'll work out the kinks. So, this is your girl, Queen Lade, Travelista, the travel connoisseur. I'm doing an impromptu, just check in, didn't schedule it. I just am feeling so good today. I'm about to run you guys some specials because I got multiple trips coming in for 2025 and 2026. So, what's going to happen is tomorrow, I'm going to drop some information in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or wherever I am, and YouTube, and we'll run a special. You guys want to get your buy in on these trips for just $200 down. $200 down will reserve your spot. There's limited spacing for all of them because I am specializing in small group travel at this time. At some point, I'll probably do some bigger trips, but we're doing small trips, which will be very intimate. It'll just be nice. So come by yourself, come with your loved one, come with your friends, or whatever you want to do. But let's see what's happening for 2025. And so, Alaska. I came back from Alaska October. I absolutely loved Alaska. I did this as a solo trip. So if you're out there and you're wondering, can I go somewhere by myself? You absolutely can. Anywhere by yourself. Anywhere. I took an inside cabin, didn't have any windows. I was worried about being claustrophobic. Did not happen. So I woke up about 9 o'clock every day, and then I was able to get out. I never returned to this room until about 11 or 12, and I was exhausted, and then I was out. So, and the bed was comfortable. So solo, great. Alaska, great scenery, great atmosphere. I will say it's a little different because I didn't see the kids. However, I'm going to be doing a trip out there for Alaska in June. That might be a little different because the kids might be out of school, but overall, Norwegian is a different type of cruise line. You'll get all your entertainment, you'll get all your food options, different games on board. So it still will cater to both the older and younger crowd, but it's different than your Royal Caribbeans and carnivals. So feel free to chat, ask me any questions about anything while I'm online. But even after I'm offline, you can feel free to ask any questions. But I would say like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm not even sure if I have subscribe capability yet, but definitely like the channel and share it so that we can get the word out that there is going to be a special popping up tomorrow. It will be $2 deposit. I'm sorry, $200. Wouldn't that be nice if it was two? It's going to be $200 deposit down for multiple trips. Alaska is one of them. And so that timeline will run from tomorrow, Sunday, December 15th. Yes. until December 31st, at which time I will take it down. And then all trips will have a $500 deposit to buy in. So you could at least go ahead and just get yourself on board so that you have it down, you're RSVP'd at that low rate, and then you can work on just paying on it over time. So that's Alaska. Other 2025 trips that I am working on are Bali and Singapore. I have the dates. Don't have them on me right now, but it's like an October-ish, November time frame. I'll get those dates for you guys on a separate call. But Bali, Singapore. I'll be honest. I haven't been to Bali, Singapore yet. I've heard so much about it, but I'll probably be attending this trip. So you will get me there on site as your personal guide, along with the people that's going to handle you, the professional folks. So you'll be in good hands. But that's going to be October, November-ish. I'll have to take a look at that. Thailand. We're going to hit Thailand up in 2025. Again, October, November-ish time frame. Between those two trips, they're kind of one or the other. I'll have exact dates for you guys when I go live. Again, with the very specifics. But again, that's a 2025 trip along with Bali and Singapore, Thailand, just $200 down. Just two. I mean, that's $200. Make that a part of the holiday spirit. Put your $200 down. Put your $200 down for somebody else, and let's just get it going. And then you can always call me because I will need to have you fill out a form as you RSVP and things like that. But a lot of those things are located on my website. I will drop that link in here tomorrow when everything goes live, but I may put it in here tonight just so you can get an idea. So 2025, Greece. I got Greece. August 30th. Got the dates on that one. August 30th to September 6th. This is going to go through to Mykonos, Santorini, Athens. I believe those are the only three we added. I'll have to check. So there may be another, but just say those three. It's going to be a great time of year to go. So I'd say start researching your flights. But I absolutely loved Greece. The weather's beautiful. The scenery is nice. The people were awesome. The food's amazing. $200 deposit gets you all locked in for 2025. August 30th through September 6th. August 30th. I'll have to check. Maybe I changed to 31, but I believe we got August 30th. So that's 2025. So those are all the highlights for 2025, where all you need is a $200 deposit down, and then we work on the rest of it coming up in terms of how you pay it off. Most trips need to pay off between 45 to 60 days in advance. So your June trip coming up, that would have a closer deadline. What else? So 2025, Alaska in June, Bali and Singapore somewhere around October, November. We'll have exact dates for you tomorrow. Thailand somewhere between October, November. Again, I'll have to kind of be specific on which those dates are. And then we have Greece 2025. All right, big trips are coming up. Again, $200. $200. That's all. Just to drop it down. And you'll have more time to pay on these because we're looking to go to Dubai. I just got back from Dubai maybe 3 weeks ago. It was amazing. It's just the word that keeps coming to me for all of it, but that's what it was. So I'm going back and I'm taking you with me. But again, space is limited. So dates will be coming out on that. I have my supplier looking at dates in November-ish, December-ish, and then January. And the reason we're doing that is because I understand we're coming around those holidays in November, December. But I went over the Thanksgiving holiday and the timing was nice. I thought the rate was good, weather was good, population was good. But again, I've got dates out there for that again next year. It may not be the best time financially. It just depends on what the flights are looking at. So I'm going to try to monitor that. But between November, December, and January, with the preference leaning more toward November. So you could possibly have Dubai in 2025. And who knows, you're having 2025 and then we'll run it again in 2026. It's just that fantastical. It's like fantasy land there. It's magical. It's wonderful. The people are nice. They have a 7-star hotel there, you all. 7 stars. Who does that? Dubai. They've got the tallest building in the world. Who does that? Dubai. Although what I've heard is that there's another country that's working on building a building that's taller than theirs. And so Dubai was building another building that was going to be taller than their Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building. So they have stopped production on that building because they want to see what the other country's going to do, because then they're going to come back and build it taller so that they can still be the tallest building. Ain't that something, y'all? Do it, Dubai. Also, there's so much to see there. I was all over the city, on the trains, in the cabs, just everywhere. And I'm telling you, I'm going again. You're coming with me because we are going to go and have a good time going to those gold souks. You go there, there's gold everywhere. And let me tell you, it ain't expensive. You can get you some good stuff. And it's like in the neighborhood, but they call it the gold souk. We're going to go to the Magic Garden, just an area that's all flowers. It's just beautiful all over the place. We're going to go to the Butterfly Garden. I love nature. We're going to go. What's the name of this village? It's Festival Village or something like that. We're all of different nationalities. It's huge. I didn't get a chance to do it while I was there. It's probably why I can't remember the name, but I know that I constantly heard about it. And so we got to go there. We got to go to the 7-star hotel. There's a place on the top where you can go and have appetizers, drinks, things like that. And you will love it. I went. They were playing house music, like Chicago house music, the whole time I was there. I'm in Dubai, and they're playing Chicago house music. And I'm enjoying a beautiful scene, having some nice, cute appetizers. So we got to do that again, and we will tour the Burj Arab, is what they call that one. Road Pass, I saw a 2 seasons. Now, we've all heard of a 4 seasons, which I cannot afford. So when I saw the 2 seasons, I said, I might be able to do that one. I'm going to check it out. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm going to check it out because I was like, they might be on to something there. So, gonna do that. Shopping. Totally forgot. That's like a big attraction. So, all you shoppers, you're going to get a chance to go to the Mall of Emirates. Then there's another big mall they had. It's got a big ski center. And then there's multiple malls everywhere. Just big ones. But the biggest one is the Mall of Emirates. And that's where everybody likes to go. So you'll make sure to do that. We'll make sure to do light show at the Burj Khalifa. I mean, there's all kind of stuff. I did it. I did a lot of it. And you will love it. I'm going again. You're coming with me until spots fill up. So that's Dubai. South Africa, 2026. The dates March 18 to March 29th. So you're arriving on the 18th of March, 2026. You will depart on March 29th. It's an 11-night, 12-day. I believe is how that calculates. Itinerary's already in the works. I've been to South Africa before, but it's just going to be so much better. And I can't wait to share that experience with all of you. So you're going to put down your $200 deposit for South Africa 2026. And you see how long of a stretch you have out there? You got more than enough time. So go ahead and get on board and add in your $200. If you have questions for me, feel free to email me at eh_travel@outlook.com. Or you can call me 612-409-6410. I will put my information in the links so that you have it. Well, I might go ahead and do that now, just to make sure people have this information. Let's see. For questions, email travel@outlook.com or call 612-409-64. I am not the fastest typer. But we're going to make sure to get you guys all the information you need. That way you have it. You can forward it on. Or you can call me. Somebody else could call me. .org. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I think I'm on Twitter. But on Facebook, I'm listed under Elevated Heights Travel. As a public page, you'll see my logo in the blue. But then also I have a private page as well. Feel free to like them both and become a member. Totally up to you. So South Africa. Yes. We're going to have a ball in South Africa. That's going to encompass Johannesburg for a couple of days. We'll make sure to get you to the Apartheid Museum. We'll take a little walk through Soweto, do some other tour stuff so that we understand Johannesburg. Then we will go to the lovely Cape Town for about 5 days. Awesome. You'll get to a winery, vinery. Y'all know what I'm saying. The wine, vineyard. We'll get there. We'll go through different little cities. We'll learn some more African history. You'll be off the Atlantic coast. It's going to be a ball. I had so much fun when I was there. And we may even do a bushwalk. Ask me about that later. Then we'll leave and fly over to Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world. And so let me tell you, if you've been to Niagara Falls, when you get to Victoria Falls, you're going to be like, okay. If you go to Victoria Falls and you've never been to Niagara Falls, then you're just kind of going to be like, well, I don't need to see Niagara Falls. But that's totally up to you. I'm just telling you, that's how amazing it is. So that's South Africa. And you got the dates on that, March 18th through March 29th. $200 down, the RSVP. If you go to my website, you will see that information pop up tomorrow. I'll have it all laid out, or maybe tonight. But just know everything will be online tomorrow. Last but not least, this Morocco, 2026. I was going to do it in 2025, but I realized I needed more time because there's some love and care that needs to be put into this one. There is a African American woman who has the only black owned hotel. It's like a little boutique hotel, but it has enough rooms. And so for a small group, we need to go and patronize. And so I am working with the owner of this facility, and that's why I have to push this out so that we can make sure that we support this lady because she's got all kinds of great stuff, very unique stuff that can happen while we're at that hotel, as well as still be able to venture out and do the traditional tour things, get to the Medina, get to the deserts, all that stuff. So again, 2026 for that. Those are the main ones that I am working on. I'll continuously add other trips. In the meantime, if you're not a trip person, you just like to do your own thing, feel free to just reach out to me and say, I just want to go by myself, or me and my partner, or me and my friends, and we'll curate something specifically for you. Also, if you want to do a cruise and you like cruising, you got a group, I can do that too. I can do any type of travel you want. You want riverboat? Those are really popular these days. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to go on Alma Waterways, although I'll take probably one of any of them. But Alma Waterways also has a specific line that they do that's geared toward the African Americans. So when you're on that boat and you're going to Paris and things like that, they have very specific things when you get off the boat that you experience, as well as things that you experience on the boat. And so, again, I'm looking forward to that experience. And I want you to go and hang out with me so we can have that experience together. Again, I'm focusing on small group trips right now. So make sure to get your RSVPs in so I can get you on the list and we can start getting ready to make beautiful memories. Again, this is your girl, Queen Lede, Travel Queen, Latasha, LDR Beauty, Lade. I go by it all. You've seen me. Give me a cut. Give me a response. Like the page, share the page, especially if you have friends, share the page. And then if I have a subscribe button, go ahead and subscribe. I got to figure out if I have it. If I don't, I got to get it. But it's been nice chatting. I'm super excited. And I just want to get on and let you guys know all the great things that are about to come your way. So until next time, my little travel connoisseurs, see you later.